Joined now by the double champion, Reinier De Ridder. Reinier, you did it again. How are you continuing to make remarkable things look very normal?
That's the goal in itself, man. I'm a little hoarse from from screaming, but that's the goal. The goal is to do something nobody else can. I did that by becoming the champ. I did that by becoming the double champ, and now I want to keep going, beating everybody in the world, because that's special. I want to do something special.
It all happened very fast. Did you expect Bigdash to come out that aggressively? Caught you with a nice punch, got the guillotine in, but it was all over within a round.
Yeah, the punch was alright. It hit my neck. The guillotine was alright, but a little sloppy. And I didn't expect him to jump there because you put yourself in a big risk. If you don't finish it, then this shit happens. But yeah, it was surprising. He was pretty strong. He did well, but not well enough, huh?
Was there any worry, or were you totally calm in the guillotine?
I'm calm as can be, man.
So what were you thinking? What was your thought process for the uninitiated? How do you get out of that?
So he has to get his legs up high over my hips, and I need to scoot my hips up. So I was scooting my hips up slowly and surely. He only had one side in. He was only choking me on my left side. My right side was still open. So I was never in any real trouble. But he was cranking it pretty hard, and he was trying very hard. And that was actually very good for me because he got tired. The moment he let go, I was able to get in some good ground and pound, hit him with some good shots. And after that, you saw what happened, right?
Well, you're the master of strangling people and finishing fights in this way. Have you had the inverted triangle before? How pleased are you to add these different submissions?
This is one I've been doing for years. Everywhere I go, every gym I visit, if they don't know it's coming, I can get anybody in the world with this stuff. So don't tell too many people because if they know, it's a bit harder.
What was going on at the end of the fight? What was happening? What was being said with the cornermen there?
The coach was a little bitch. I don't know.
What was he saying to you?
He was saying you weren't respectful before the fight. Just roid rage, I guess.
There seems to be respect between you two now. He came up and shook your hand. Did you guys exchange words?
Of course, man. I respect the guy a lot. He's done a lot. He's finished the same guys I did. He's a great fighter. He works just as hard as me. He's the same guy I am, man. He puts in the work. He has a family. Of course, I respect him. But, come on. Before the fight, I'm going to be brass. I'm going to say I'm going to choke you out. And then in the fight, that's what I'm going to do.
You touched on it a little bit, but was this in your head that you could catch him with that inverted triangle? Did he make a mistake and leave himself open to it, or were you looking to pursue it?
No, man. This stuff, these moves are like they're deep in my body, man. They're in my DNA. If I get to a position, it just happens automatically. It was not something I was thinking of. It just happens.
How pleasing is it legacy-wise? This is a former champion. You know, when you faced Ongla, he held the belt. Abasov, he held a world title. These are big guys that you're taking out here.
This is what I do, Andrew. I beat champions. I beat every fucking champion. Now maybe another one. Maybe a little bit of a heavier one.
Well, we know that Anatoly Malikin has been training with Vitlay. Do you think he's going to be worried by what he's seen tonight?
He should be. He should be.
So that would be the final one of the season, right? The fourth fight of the season. How's this going to happen? Are we going to make it happen? When might we see this?
So they're talking about doing Malikin and Bular first. But fuck that shit, man. Let me have my shot first. Fuck them.
So what would that entail? You would have to take on Bular first and Malikin would have to wait?
Both of them in the same night. I don't care.
Could that realistically happen? Have you spoken to Chatri about it at all?
Who knows? You guys do mixed rule stuff and whatever, so why not two opponents? Let's do it.
And what about light heavyweight? Anyone piquing your interest there?
I don't care, man. Put them in front of me. I'll knock them out. I'll choke them out. Anybody.
Anybody at middleweight as well? Is there anybody who's impressed you?
Well, there's always the one that got away. There's only one guy I haven't finished, Titus. He's always on my mind, somewhere in the back of my mind. It's there. So he's still one to fight once more. I have to.
So if you have to wait and they make Malik and Bular first, would that be your choice? I tell you this again.
I don't wait, man. I'm the champ. I'm the guy calling the shots. October, I want to fight. Put somebody in front of me. It doesn't matter who.
Arjan Bular's known for his wrestling. If you can't take him down, what happens? Can you outstrike him?
Arjan Bular is known for sitting out for a very long time.
Would you relish standing up with him? How pleased are you with your striking nowadays?
I'm very pleased with my striking. I'm Dutch, man. Come on.
Absolutely. And I saw that some of the best fighters in the world, you know, Gegard, Andrew Hooft and Gordon, all shouting you out before. How cool was that to be at this level in your career? And did that give you an extra buzz heading in?
Man, to be honest, that's amazing, man. Nowadays, I can walk into a gym and they say, "Hi, Ryan, it's nice to see you." It's just something I could have never imagined 10 years ago, starting the sport. I've always looked up to those guys. And man, to get praise from a guy like John Danaher, I come in, he says, "I love this shit you do. I love the way you take guys down. I love this." Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, we loved watching your little world tour last time out. You met up with Pk.Saenchai, Ongla, John Danaher, all those guys. How much did that help you going into this one, submitting a former champ in the first round?
It helps. Of course, it helps a lot, man. It builds my confidence. I know I can hang with those guys. Then a guy like Vitlay is nobody. I can beat him easily. After this, I'm going out on a little bit of a Europe tour. So I did the US tour, and I'm doing a bit of a Europe tour now at the end of August. I teach some seminars and roll a bit in different gyms. So life is good, man.
Any big names or any big gyms on your list that you want to pick some stuff up from?
Yeah, a lot of gyms, man. A lot of gyms, and I want to spread some of my knowledge. I want to show some of the stuff I do, and very much looking forward to it. Spend some time with my wife, with my kids. Yeah.
What is it that makes you different than other fighters?
This, man. The head. What's between the ears.
And we do want a little bit more detail if you can, because you've taken care of your business. Anatoly and Arjan Bular, now they have to kind of watch out for you. So where do you see the holes in Anatoly? Where do you see the holes in Bular?
We'll see when they fight. It'll be nice to get some more information on the guys. Malakin has strong punches, but he's pretty short. Short punches, throws a lot of hooks, a lot of short stuff. He'd be pretty good to take down, to be honest. Bular throws good punches, but he doesn't really have a lot of power, to be honest. And he won't be the first wrestler I face, man. I take wrestlers down. I choke out black belts. I outstrike strikers. I don't give any fucks, man.
Well, you've earned this. Maximum respect. Still looking very fresh. Enjoy your celebrations, champ. Awesome.
Thank you, Andrew. Will do.
Nice one.